Valentine's Day did not come to be celebrated as a day of romance until about the 14th century. Although there were several Christian martyrs named Valentine, the day may have taken its name from a priest who was martyred 270 CE by the Emperor Claudius II Gothicus. Welcome back. If you're new on this channel, kindly subscribe to this very channel, and for my returning subscribers, thank you for always sticking around. Let's go into what this video is all about. On this very episode, I'll be sharing with you guys 5 important lessons of Saint Valentine that you need to know. The most awaited day of the year is here, as it's Valentine's Day today. Make the most of it by spending quality time with your children, your spouse, your family as a whole. Every year on Valentine's Day, people exchange greeting cards, flowers, candles, and even gifts from the people they love, making love for each other. Valentine's Day is the holiday of love, but it was created to celebrate an actual saint or holy man of the Catholic Church named Saint Valentine. Among others, have you ever happened to come across with this question from your child? Who is Saint Valentine? If yes, then let me tell you who Saint Valentine was and what is the reason behind the special occasion of love. Keep watching and make sure you teach these 5 lessons of Saint Valentine to your child. Saint Valentine was a priest in Catholic Church who lived in Rome, Italy in the 200s. At the same period lived an emperor whose people refers to as Claudius the Cruel, as he liked to enter into wars and will also ban people from getting married. The reason behind this is that nobody wants to join his army while he needed men for wars. He backed up his theory by stating that men would be interested in joining his war if they weren't married. As per the legend, Valentine did not accept this rule and went against the emperor by secretly marrying the couples in love. When Claudius became aware of this, he angrily sentenced Valentine to serve prison life and then gave him a death sentence. As per legend, he left a note for his jealous daughter who has become a friend. The note read, "From your Valentine." This was the beginning of the tradition we still have today, when we sign our Valentine's Day cards. On February 14th, 278 AD, Valentine was beheaded by the emperor. His death marks the day of Valentine's Day as he was considered a martyr. A martyr was key because of his religion or other strong beliefs. Let's go into the 5 lessons of Saint Valentine that you should know. First, love is courageous. Despite marriages being outlawed in the ancient Rome under the Emperor Claudius' rule, Valentine still performs marriage to couple. The emperor wanted men for his army and believed that if they weren't married, they would be interested in joining his army. Valentine was concerned about the injustice caused to the people in the town, which is why he risked his freedom and fought against it. Valentine became renowned for marrying people in love who couldn't do it legally under the emperor's rule. This is how love is courageous, and it went against all odds. Secondly, love is kind. When Valentine was sentenced to jail, he agreed to tutor a blind girl whose name is Julie, the daughter of the jailer. He chose to be friends with the man who sentenced him to prison, thus choosing kindness over bitterness. He spent time and energy working with Julie, whom others cruelly tortured because of her blindness. Valentine and Julie developed a close relationship, and she came to visit him severally in the jail. She grew up to become confident and perform well academically despite being differently able. This is how one must be kind to others, as we do not know what the opposite person is going through in life. Thirdly, love is thoughtful. After the Emperor Claudius gave death sentence to Valentine, he didn't sink down in self-absorption. Instead, he thought of Julia and way to comfort her. Hence, he wrote the last note to Julia and encouraged her to stay close to Jesus Christ and thank her for being his friend all this while he was serving the sentence, and signed on the note, "From your Valentine." That note inspired people to begin writing their loving messages to people on Valentine's feast day. February 14 was celebrated on the same day which Valentine was martyred. Fourthly, love is forever. Living in a society that persecuted Christians, Valentine open devotion for Jesus Christ was dangerous. February 14, 270 AD, Valentine was killed for refusing to renounce his faith and worship the Roman gods. Instead, he was beaten, stoned, and beheaded. In memory of his long service to couples, people began to celebrate his life and consider him as a saint. By 496, Pope Galasius declared February 14 as Valentine's official feast day. Since that day onwards, we celebrate Valentine's Day. Fifth, spread love and not hate. Teach your child that love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. Love is not arrogant or rude. Love doesn't insist on its own way. Love bears all things, believes in all things, and endures all things. One must be kind to everyone and spread love rather than hate. Just like Valentine, we must also have faith in love and work for the betterment of people in general, not to be selfish. Be it family, children, relatives, or friends, equal love should be given to all in order to live in peace and harmony. These are the life and love lessons that you and your child can learn on this wonderful day of love. If you like this very video, kindly share because there is love in sharing. Happy Valentine's Day, fams. I hope you guys are out there spreading love. May the love of our Lord Jesus Christ give you peace, give you happiness, give you joy. Remain blessed. See you guys on my next video. Bye-bye. I love you guys.
My baby, my Valentine, yeah. Find a hidden, making my temperature to rise. If you leave me, I'll go die. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I will be yours.